Hello students, welcome to Samclasses. Today we're doing the integration part from 2015 to 2020. We'll be going in details, we'll be solving each and every question. Now what you need to know from here is you need to understand the way we are approaching the question. See, questions will repeat or will not repeat depends on a lot of factors. It may be, it may be not. But the concepts definitely will help you a lot. And the way to approach any new question is very important for not just for KCT, for all other examinations. So you need to understand the approach. Okay. Now we'll be giving you tips and tricks also, and we'll be giving you the shortcuts for each and every question also. But along with that, the approach, how to check, how to do it in a much faster rate in less than 30 seconds, that is the most important and the most important target that we have. So let's start it and let's see it. Now the first question 0 to pi by 4. So for this, what are the prerequisites? You should know trigger properly, all the formulas. Okay. Second, you should know the definite integral properties. That is very important. If you know these two things, it will becomes very easy to solve the problem. Okay. Now let's see. So we have the first 0 to pi by 4 log of sine x plus cos x by sine x, cos x. See, the moment you see this is very important question, mark it, because later a very similar question you'll see in what is it 2020 around that. Okay, where we'll be doing some simplification and coming to this part. Okay, so if I divide it by cos, what I'll get 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x. So I don't think so anybody has any doubt. Now we'll be using the property 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Okay, so it will be 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan of pi by 4 minus x. Correct, dx. Now just expand it. So 0 to pi by 4. So what do you get? Log of 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x plus 1. Correct. Now if you just add it up or do the LCM, so what you'll get? Log of 2 by 1 plus tan x. Now see, understand. So in all the values, see log 2, log 2, log 2 is common. So log 2 will be coming, that is confirmed. Now what about pi by 2, pi by 4, pi by 8? In most of these questions, okay, always we, in general, if you have no time, very less time, so in 95% of the cases, okay, we go around half of the, what do you say, the limit value. Okay, so you can go with pi by 8 log 2, but you should not go, this is like a kind of guessing, but okay, like for the last attempt you have to like 4 to 5 minutes and then you don't have any time and you want to guess it, so you can go by like that. Okay, but normally what we do, we just expand it 0 to pi by 4 log 2 minus 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x. So see, this basically is my I, which with what way I started. So if I send it that side, 2 times of I is equal to log 2 is constant. It will be just x from where 0 to pi by 4. So it will be basically log 2, sorry. I is equal to half of pi by 4 into log 2. That's it. So we got pi by 8 log 2. That's it. So you need to understand, if you're in a very correct situation, the time is very less, you can mark the option, because almost 90 to 95% of the cases will get a half outside, and whatever the limits, you can just arrange with that and you can get the answer. But the best thing is you should know it how to do it. Okay, if you know how to do it, it becomes much more easy, because see, the question has nothing. If you see a bit, it is not difficult entirely, it is not difficult, and if you practice a bit, it will take not more than 30 to 45 seconds max. Okay, now, so very important, whenever we have 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x, the value what we are getting, pi by 8 log 2. Now let's see the next question. The next question is very simple. Okay, this question will take not more than 5 seconds. See, the moment sine square x, you should think, you should be able to think in your brain that it should be what, 1 minus cos square x, and a square minus b square, so 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. Okay, so what you'll get, 1 plus cos x will be done, so 1 minus cos x, so that will be x minus, and d by dx of cos x is what, sin x plus c. That's it. So see, they are giving you these questions also, they're giving you some big also. Here you need to save time. That time you need to apply it there. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's see this question. What we have, minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, okay, dx by 1 plus cos x. So whenever we have minus a to a fx dx, what we do, we check whether the function is even or not. So if I convert this into, this will be 1 plus cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos 2x is equal to what? 2 cos square x. Correct. So 1 plus cos 2x will be equal to what? 2. What do you say? Here, 2 cos square x dx from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Now that is equal to secant square x, and half will go outside, dx from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Now we know secant square x is what? Even function. So whenever we have even function, so what happens is it is 2 times of 0 to pi by 4. 2 times of 0 to a f of x dx means we can just do double. So 0 to pi by 4, and this will be secant square x dx, and it will be 2 into half. So if I integrate, I'll get tan x from where to where? 0 to pi by 4. So I'll get 1, 1 minus 0, so 1, that's it. See? So the questions are simple. You need to understand a bit of trigo, apply it and get the answer. Let's see the next question. Now this question we can do by method of substitution also. Now see, there are a lot of ways to do this question, okay? So let's see how we will approach the problem. So first thing is, the moment I'm seeing this question, I can go backwards also. I will go by method of substitution. Let's see what we have. 1 by x square into x power 4 plus 1 whole power 3 by 4. This only we have. What we're going to do is, I'll try to take x power 4 outside. So dx by x square into x power 4 into 3 by 4, 1 plus 1 by x power 4. Correct. Now, what I'll do, so if I do, so I get dx by x power 5 and 1 plus 1 by x power 4. Now if you see, I got almost. If I take this whole thing as, what is a t, x power 5, I'll get it. So very simple, 1 plus 1 by x power 4, if I take it as t, so differentiation of this is what? Minus 4 by x power 5 dx is equal to dt. So dx by x power 5 is equal to what? Minus dt by 4, correct. So we got 1 by 4 minus dt by, and this will be what? T power 3 by 4. So solve it. So you'll get minus 1 by 4 into t power 1 by 4 by 1 by 4. So this and this will be cancelled. So it will get t power minus t power 1 by 4 plus c. So t power 1 by 4 plus c. So what you're getting basically? So basically you're getting, if you put the value, okay, t power, so minus of x power 1 plus 1 by x power 4 power 1 by 4, correct, plus c. So do the LCM. Okay, if I do the LCM, so what I'll get? X power 4 plus 1, because the answer is given in that form, x power 4 and then 1 by 4 minus plus c. So x1 plus x power 4 whole power 1 by 4, okay, plus c and minus sign. So this is the answer. Clear? So now you'll say, sir, this method became a bit big in exam. It can be difficult. How will we understand? Okay, how will we solve it? Let's go on a different method. What do you say? Let's differentiate it and we can get the answer. Will we? Let's see. So we can get by differentiation. What else other method we can use? See, we already know if I differentiate 1 by x, I'll get x square, correct? If I do u by v, if I have, what is it, something down x, so if I differentiate in a v square, it will get x square. So this is possible. This is also possible. This is not possible. Since it is 2x also, this is also not possible. Now if you see here, both have minus, and 1 plus x power 4, and here it is 3 by 4, and here it is 1 by 4. Let's say I'm just figuring out with the options. Okay, so here 1 plus x power 4 whole power 3 by 4 is there. Now for the 3 by 4 part, if I do uv, now for that I can make it to 50-50 very easily. But the rest, I think so, I have to solve it a bit. I have to differentiate, okay, because 3 by 4, if I differentiate, if you imagine like this, if I differentiate the 3 by 4, So I'll get a term of 3. If I differentiate this 3 by 4, I'll get a term of 3, and what do you say? Nothing will be cut. So there I'll be done. Okay. So if you differentiate this one, see, if you go by differentiation and want to check with differentiation, let's say we have 1 plus x power 4 whole power 1 by 4 by x. So what do you do? U by v, you do it. So 1 by 4 into 1 plus x power 4 into minus 3 by 4 into differentiation of 4 is what? 4x cube, correct, into x. So this 4 and 4 got cut. Okay, minus, if I do the next part, 1 plus x power 4 whole power 1 by 4 into d by x is 1. So if I solve this, I'll get the, what do you say, this thing will come down, I'll be able to. And but if I do the differentiation of this, I won't be able to get. So it is a bit tricky, you need to understand. You can go by this normal method, or you can differentiate if you're very good in differentiation, and you can get an approximate idea that this 3 by 4 will do the trouble. So I can't go with this, so I can go with option checking with this also. Okay, so you need to understand and analyze. Few questions are good in integration. Okay, so there you need to take time, so you need to save time in other chapters, and you can spend that time in this. Okay, now next question is very simple. Okay, the moment you see, what you can say, see, this is cos square e power x into x. So we need to have a term of e power x into x. So where it is e power x, here we have, here we don't have, here we don't have. So either this we can have or this we can have, correct? Now if I integrate a bit what you say, if I am seeing that 1 by cos square x there, so if I put it up, so it will be what? Secant square. So integration of secant square x is what? Integration of secant square x is what? Tan x. So the answer will be tan x only. This won't be possible. Okay. See, so a bit of analysis if I do, we'll be able to find without solving. Now what if, sir, solve Madi, sir, we want to see how to solve it. So what do you do? The best and easy method is you can take e power x into x as t. Do UV. So e power x into x plus 1 into e power x dx is equal to dt. Now if you see, this is basically the numerator. Okay, so by judging directly, you can say this will be integration of dt by what is it, secant square x t. That's it. So now I think so you got all the answers. Okay, now let's see the next question. What we have, e power x again. See, a very simple question, you just need to arrange. See, we have here e power x, so definitely we'll have a term of e power x. So this will be the answer, because see, nobody has e power x properly. Since e power x is separate and we remember this formula, integration of e power x fx plus f dash x, it is of this form. Okay, so it will have an e power x separate, so no other term has, so direct, we don't have to solve it also. Now if somebody says, sir, what if we want to solve it? What if we want to solve it? Then let's see. So e power x into, what you can do, I can take tan, basically tan inverse x plus x square tan inverse x, and then so we can divide the whole thing by x square plus 1, correct? So if I take tan square x common, so what I'll get, oh, done. So if I take tan square x common, tan inverse x, sorry, tan square x, I'm telling, 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square plus 1 by 1 plus x square. Done. See, one step here also if you do, so this is my fx, this is my f dash x, that's it. Clear? So this is a pretty chill question. It will not take more than 10 seconds. Not take more than 10 seconds. It should not take. Okay. So first thing is you should not solve. You should see, oh, e power x has to come separately. Directly you should put it. Get the answer. That's it, done. Okay. Next question. Now this is, what do you say, a crazy question. Okay. You just need to understand. Keep that in mind. This I'll write in golden letters. F of minus x, if the sign it is getting absorbed, so it is an even function. If it is not able to absorb the sign, it is an odd function. Okay, so sine power minus x and then whole power odd, okay, is always what? It is always odd function. It is always odd function. Clear? Because sine power minus, and if it was even, it would have been able to absorb, but if it is odd, it wouldn't be able to absorb. So in that case scenario, the integration answer will be integration of any odd function will be what? From minus a to a, 0. That's it. So a lot of time they'll give you a very big one, something this, that. They can change the functions. See, right now they've given this value. It says, sir, what is the use of solving a PYQ? Okay. So right now they've given this value. What if they change it? Sine of 105x, cos of what is it, 201x. Whatever the question they give it, the moment you understand integration of sine is that zero, then that's it. Clear. And cos here is not disturbing. Okay, cos is able to absorb the sine, so sine is doing the whole drama. So you need to understand the question and then solve it. Now the next question, the value of e power, see, first thing is you should remember this formula, e power log of x, and if it is 6, so what do you do, this 6 comes in the power, so this is the property of the log, correct? And then it will be e power log of elephant is equal to elephant only, so it will be just x power 6. The moment you know this, whole question is done. So it's basically x power 6 minus x power 5 by x power 4 minus x power 3. So what do you do? Take x power 5 and x power 3 common, and then it will be x minus 1 by x minus 1. Done, done, done. X square, so x cube. Okay. Now what we got? Okay, the options, okay, wrongly written. So integration will be, we got x cube by 3. So it will be x cube by 3. Sorry for the options. 3 by x cube, and this will be, I think so, 1 by x. Yeah, correct. Okay, so only this formula we should mug it up. Okay, this is very, very, very important. You get it in differential, you get it in the integration, you get it in definite. So a very, very, very important formula. Now next, again, see, they have given this formula, mark it down, a very must and most important. See, a lot of similar questions you'll see in the form of this, in form of tan cot, in form of sine cos, in form of sec cosec also. So whenever you have 0 to pi by 2, sine of 1000x dx divided by sine of 1000x plus cos of 1000x. Now understand this, what they're trying to do is, the moment we use this function, this property, 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x. So if I do sine pi by 2 minus theta, it will be what? Cos. So I'll be able to generate cos of 1000x by same thing downward, cos of 1000x plus sine of 1000x. Okay, I'm not writing the whole thing this. Okay, so if I add these two, okay, so if I add these two, this is also I. Okay, so if I add these two, 2i will be equal to, this whole thing will be 1, 0 to pi by 2. So directly I will be nothing but the answer will be pi by 4. That's it. Clear? So you need to understand, whenever the same thing, if they give it in the form of 0 to pi by 2, let's say tan of 1000x by tan of 1000x plus cot of 1000x. So don't just, so we have done in the, what is a PYQ section about sine and cos. So they gave tan, sir. It was very difficult. Same thing, no? Tan 90 minus theta is what? Cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. That's it. Added 2i is equal to 1. That's it. You get the answer. So nothing is there. You need to understand the concept. You don't have to mug it up. The moment you start understanding it, you can solve everything. Don't run behind just shortcuts. Understand the shortcuts and then you can use the shortcuts. Okay. Next, again, same thing. See, whenever you get a formula like this, directly the answer we can put is what? What will be the answer to this? It will be 3. Well, say, sir, how, sir? See, whenever we have, this is one shortcut I'll give you first. Whenever we have a to b, top we have a function, down again that function, plus f of a plus b minus x. If we have something like this, directly the answer is b minus a by 2. That's it. Now, is it in that form? Yes, definitely. Definitely it is in that form. Let's say 2 to 8. So what we have, top we can write function is root under of 10 minus x by root under of 10 minus x. And this we can write root under of 10, 8 plus 2, basically 8 plus 2 minus, what do you say? 10 minus x, correct. 10 minus x, correct. So done. Okay. So it is fx plus f of a plus b minus x. That's it. dx. So directly the answer will be 8 minus 2 by 2. So that is equal to 3. So you need to understand. See, for this we can use the shortcut. But wherever you need to understand, use a shortcut, then you need to understand also. Because then only you'll be able to use in the exam. They won't give you exactly same thing. It will be like concept will be same. Okay, understand it. Next, this is whenever they give you this question, just close your eyes and solve it. Okay, not literally close your eyes. Okay, so what is it? You need to know where is the, how will the mod function be? See, mod function, is like a v, and this, what do you say, sharp a point we get at where x is 0, where this whole function is 0, not x is 0, the whole function is y is equal to mod of x plus 2 is 0. Okay, so here what value of x I put that so that the y becomes 0? So you'll say, sir, definitely, sir, minus 2. So it will be v at sharp point at minus 2. Now where to where we have to integrate? So minus 2 to 5 here, and minus 2 to minus 5 here, correct? So this will be one area plus this will be another. Get the triangle form, directly you can get the area. No need to do all that bullshit, okay? Because there you have a chances of doing it right, wrong. So here how much? 7. Here how much? If I put 5, I'll get 7. So it will be 49 by 2. Here how much? See how fast it is. 3. Here how much? If I put minus 5, 3, 9 by 2. So 49 by 2 plus 9 by 2, so it is 58 by 2, that is 29. That's it. You don't have to touch, you can do the whole calculation mentally also. It's less than 3 seconds, less than 3 seconds, students, okay? Now the next question, a very, very, very good question, okay? If you know trigger, you'll be able to solve without touching the pen. Now I'll say, sir, how, sir? See, cos 2 theta is what? 2 cos square x minus 1. And cos 2x, sorry. And cos 2 theta is what? Minus 2 cos square theta plus 1. So this and this went home. 2 you can take common. Now you can write cos x minus cos theta by cos x plus cos theta. Done. Whole question is what? Sir, nothing is there. So just for you, I solved it. Okay. So 2 times of cos x plus cos theta. So what should be the answer? 2 outside. Cos x differentiation is what? Sin x. And we're differentiating with dx. Okay. So cos x will be sin x. But cos theta is just constant because we're differentiating with x. So directly the answer will be x cos theta. Okay. And then done. So first one. Next. Now this question is also very, very, very easy. Now here one concept is very important. Important concept. Okay. Now what is that important concept is? Now see the checking. If I'm differentiating, if I'm doing d by dx of, let's say 1 by x square. So what happens when I differentiate, the power increases, students. Okay. I'll get minus. Okay. The power, when I differentiate this, I get a minus. So if I differentiate this power 1, if I differentiate in the denominator power 1, I have a chance of getting 2. But if I differentiate a power 2, I don't have a chance of getting, I'll get a chance of power 3. So not possible, not possible. This, since x plus 3 is not downward, so I won't be able to directly. See, without solving, I can put the answer. Now if you say, sir, show us the basic method like original method or the general method which all people do, then we can show you. What do you say, x plus 3, you just arrange it at x plus 4. And then minus 1 by x plus 4 whole square, that's it. So the moment you do it, you get the answer. This and this gone. That's it. So, but still, you could have done this question without touching the pen. See, this was proper option checking, the tricks which, what is the most of the YouTubers, they show short trick, short trick, short trick. That's it. This is the trick. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Now next question is pretty simple. Pretty simple. You can have a formula. I'll give you a formula for this also. Now what is the short trick behind this is, whenever we have 0 to pi by 2, 1 by a square sine square x plus b cos square x. B square cos square x. Sorry, the question is wrong here. Directly you can write the answer is pi by 2ab. Okay. Directly you can use and find it out. The answer is pi by 2ab. Now how do we solve it? Very simple. It is there in the R.D. Sharma, all that books also. Okay. And 0 to pi by 2, what do you do? Divide top and numerator and what is the denominator by tan square x. So the moment you divide, top you will get secant square x, and down you will get a square tan square x plus b square. Okay. Sorry. Divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. So the moment you divide this, you'll get this. The moment you get this, done question. No? Take tan x as t. So secant square x dx is equal to dt. Done. So you won't have to do any difficulty. Okay. So the what do you say? Limits will change. So this will be dt by what do you say? A square t square plus b square. Now divide whole thing by a square. So you get dt by t square plus b square by a square. Okay, from 0 to and 1 by a square you took common, 0 to infinity. Now you can solve, if you solve it you will get the answer. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, now but what is the use of this formula, sir? It's a very useful formula. Now if they give you something like this, 0 to pi by 2, 1 by, let's say, 25 sine square x plus 64 cos square x. So directly you can write the answer pi by 2 into 5 into 8. That's it. Okay, so this will help you in getting answers like this. Okay, now this question is very simple. The moment you see, you can directly solve it. Now see what you can say. If you remember the formula, what is the formula? In the formula it is x by 2. It is basically root under of x square plus a square. So it is x by 2 into root under of x square plus a square plus a square by 2 log of root under of this. So it can't be minus, gone. Now understand, it has to be a half here. Now why half should be there? Okay, why half should be there? Because if I differentiate, okay, because I have x by 2. What is my x by 2? If I solve it, this is basically x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 4, correct? So this is basically x plus 1 whole square plus 2 square. So I'll get x plus 1 by 2. Okay, so there only you'll get the answer directly. You don't need to solve it. Okay, now let's see the next question. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we have minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. We have dx by e power sine x plus 1. This we have. So again, same thing. You don't have to do anything. Just what you do, divide or multiply top and bottom with e power sine x. Correct. This is plus here. So by e power sine x, this is, what is the question? Let me see. Dx by e power sine x. Okay, so it is positive. Okay, in that case, if it is positive, now let's see this question. What we have here is integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 dx by e power sine x plus 1. So what I'll do, I'll divide numerator. If I use the property, let's use the property. A to be f of x dx, we can use this property. Now a to be f of a plus b minus x. So a plus b in this case will be what? Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x. So we'll basically get same thing, minus, just a minus sign on top. So e power, what do you say, minus sine x plus 1. Now what we'll do, we'll do LCM. So we'll get e power sine x by 1 plus e power sine x. That's it. And from where to where? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Correct. So the moment we got this, add the first and the second. You'll get 1, same thing, 2i is equal to integration of 1 dx. See, this property a lot is used in KCET. Almost you can say somewhere around 50 to 60% of the each year's questions is like based on this. Okay, so directly I will be equal to what? X from pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus pi by 2. So that will be pi, and sorry, 2i is equal to this much. So I will be equal to pi by 2. That's it. Okay, so very simple. You need to understand how we are doing it, and then now still if you have any doubt, you can put it in the comment section. First thing, you can put in the WhatsApp group that this is the doubt you're facing. You can put in the website that this is the doubt you're facing. We have taken test of a lot of number of students. This, a lot of them scored good marks, a lot of them didn't score that well. So today we'll be doing a live calling and we'll be explaining them what is the, what is it, difficulty where they were facing, okay, and how they need to improve it. Okay, so that is the most important thing. So you do a right test in the website. The website link is given in the description box. Even the Telegram channel link is given and the WhatsApp group is given. Okay, now tomorrow onwards we'll be live here. We'll be solving the physics PYQs and we'll try to do 1 day of chemistry PYQ. Okay, all the importance and all the repeating concepts, which is very important and very important for your revision time. Okay, so do watch it, do stay with us. If you're thinking that our dedication is good and we're doing it honestly, do like, share and subscribe. Now let's see the next question. So just now I told you, if they will give you something like this, what will be the answer? Come on, pi by 4. Okay, so what is the property we use? 0 to pi by 2. This whole thing can be written as what? Cot of pi, what is it, cot 7x by cot 7x plus tan 7x. Basically what I've done, I used 0 to pi by 2 fx dx can also be written as 0 to pi by 2 f of pi by 2 minus x. And if I do pi by 2 minus theta, then tan will convert to cot will convert to tan, and tan will convert to this cot. And then the moment this is also I, so I'll add 2i is equal to, I'll get 1. So 0 to pi by 2, this is 1 dx. And then I is equal to what? Pi by 2 by into half, so that is equal to pi by 4. That's it. Okay, so I'm just doing it in a very fast manner because this same concept I solved a question back there also. So it's very simple. Okay, and a lot of questions, students, are from this form. Like, what is that form? 0 to a, this is like fx by fx plus f of a minus x. Okay, so the moment you're able to understand directly, you can solve it. Okay, so this is nothing but b minus a pi by 2 or a minus 0 by 2. So this is basically a by 2. So directly you can write pi by 4. Okay, you don't have to do anything, directly you can write pi by 4. Let's see the next question. So next question is about greatest integer function. So first we need to understand what does a greatest integer function stands for. So whenever we have a greatest integer function, let's say I have a value 1.2 and I put it in the box. So the moment I put it in the box, this 1.2 revolves around two integer value. One is 1 and the other is 2. Greatest integer, the name suggests greatest integer. But what it does the opposite work. It takes the least integer value. What it does? It takes the least integer value. Box of 1.2 is equal to 1. Okay. So we need to make integer value. So 0.22 first integer 1, box x, plus 1 to 2, box x, plus 2 to 3, box 6. I'm not writing the whole thing, plus 3 to 3.5, box 6. Okay. So point 0.2, any value from 0.2 to 1, what will happen? It is between 0 to 1. So what is the least integer here? 0. So this whole thing is gone. Now this will be 1. So 1 into 2 minus 1 plus this will be again 1. So 1 into 3 minus 2 plus this will be 1 and 3.5 minus 3. Sorry, this will be 2. Sorry, from 3 to 2 to 3 is 2 and 3 to 3.5 is what? 3. That's it. So we'll get a value 1 plus 2 plus what is it? 1.5, that is equal to 4.5. That's it. Clear? So very simple question. Okay. Next way what we have is again same thing. Whenever you have just dx, see just now we solved a very similar question. Okay, here just e power sin x was there. Now what you do? Divide this whole numerator and denominator by e power x. Same thing everywhere. So what you'll get? Top you'll get e power minus x by 1 plus e power minus x. Now what you do? You take this one as t. Okay, so the moment you take this one as t, it will be dt by t. Okay, so you'll get e power minus x into minus 1, so dt by t. So that is equal to what? Log of 1 by t. Correct. So that is equal to log of 1 by 1 plus e power x. Correct. So that is equal to log of e power x by 1 plus e power x. That's it. Simple. Nothing more than that. Okay. Now let's see the next question. The next question what we have here is, it's a very simple question. We just need to arrange and then use the formula. Okay. You have heard about the very famous, what is a quadratic form? Completing the square method. Okay. So here first you take minus. So what you'll get? 9x square plus 6x minus 3. Now what do you do? Try to form in some square. So what do you do? Minus of, this is nothing but, see all the values is 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1. So it's basically 3x plus 1 whole square. Okay. Then the moment you do 3x plus 1, so you get 9x square plus 6x plus 3. So you have minus 3 here. So what do you need to do? What do you need to add? So yeah, sorry, you have plus 1 here. So you need to add minus 4. So you add it up. So minus 2 square. Now open it up. So it will be dx by root under of 2 square minus 3x plus 1 whole square. So this is basically what? A square minus x square root under. So sine inverse formula. And it is 1 by a. Because for this one, 1 by 3 will come. So done. Clear? Even if you don't want to solve. Okay. So you already know if I'm getting the option 1, what is it? Sine inverse of 3x plus 1 by 2. So it means I need to differentiate this 3x plus 1. And what is the differentiation of 3x plus 1? 3. So that has to come in the denominator. So if any option which has 1 by 3 directly, if I don't have multiple options with 1 by 3, directly I can put without solving, doing this all. Okay. So you need to understand all this. Okay. Now, next again, very simple question they have given. See, in this I won't solve. I need to have e power sin x. Okay. And then, so with that, something I'll have. If I see this, if I, what do you say, try to bring it in a short form, I'll see this is nothing but, what do you say, cos x into 1 plus sin x. And if I take one as t, the other will be dt. That's it. Clear? So directly we can do it. Correct. So it is basically e power sin x. It will not take more than 1. 1 plus sin x into cos x. So what do you do? Take sin x as t. So cos x dx is equal to what? Dt. So e power t into t, 1 plus t, that's it. So solve it. What is the difficulty? Okay, so directly the first one is the answer. Clear, everybody?